which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. The shot's good.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And so it's the West getting on the board first. Yes, that goes in.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Wolf, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Jones dishes to Black. And he jams it with authority.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's an All-Star game.
Number 31.
Pass to Moreland. Black defending. And he banks in the layup.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now here's Griffin, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Misses the three. And the West All-Stars have possession. Pass to Moreland. Shoots the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here's Jones. Now Griffin. Again, Griffin missing. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Jemison. And it's off from three-point range. They swipe it. Here's Moreland. Drops in the breakaway layup. Moreland's got 5 now. The East trail by 3. Griffin passes to the Wizard. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside for Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
And I would have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Moreland. He has 5. Pass to Wolf. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the East All-Stars. They trail by 1. Now Griffin. There's a screen. Here's Black. The 3. And it's Jemison with the rebound. There's Moreland inside.
Defensive foul.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this one.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here are the East All-Stars now. Jones, the pass to Griffin. Driving inside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Griffin's gone 2 for 5 tonight. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Jones. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 4. Black defending. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Black. Here's the Wizard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Back to Griffin. Five to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Griffin's got 6.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Moreland passes to Jay. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Griffin. Here he goes. And then Griffin with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Woo! That was absurd. He's showing the skills that got him voted here.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And the East has possession. 4-point game. Count the basket. Griffin's got 10 points. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. And
it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. There's the pick. Bounce pass from Williams. Oh, good on the 3.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Griffin dishes to James. Oh, Griffin in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
And here's the West with the ball. Pass to Jemison. McGrady outside. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Outside Griffin. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's all evened up. 14 points for him.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play there.
And it's Williams with the ball for the West. It's up a three, and he's good on the three ball. And the West leads by 3.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Right wing. Here's Griffin. Softly drops in the floater. Griffin's got 16 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
That's how you do it, big fella. With power. Yes.
Number 35.
Outside, James. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. West All-Stars out in front, up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Davis. Jones is out there with Williams, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. On the basket by Jones.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Now here's Williams. It's Jones on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Black. From downtown. Hands it from downtown.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here is McGrady. Back to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the West leads by 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Launches it. And another 3 from the east.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Jones sets the pick for Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the East has possession. Good ball movement here by the East. Takes a 3, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
To the right side. Moreland passes to Wolf. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's James. The tray. And another 3 from the east.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the east. James kicks to Griffin. Pass to the Wizard. Offline with his 3. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Wolf passes to Moreland. Five on the clock. That one doesn't go. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Here's the Wizard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Number 21.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Mind the lanes.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to
One
me.
shot.
Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Moreland. He has 5. Traps in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Griffin. And another miss by the East. And so here are the West All-Stars. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Dynamic hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And the basket is good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
With the teardrop, Black grabs the board. Black's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to the Wizard. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's a 5-point East All-Star lead.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the left wing. Here's Wolf. Over Jones. Wolf's shot's good.
Really warming up. He's scoring it with consistency this quarter.
The East leading by 3. And here's Griffin. 19 points in the game. Snatched away. Pass break. Here comes the West. Wolf, no good.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
James finds Griffin. Off target with his 3.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
There's Moreland. 5 points in the game. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 3-point lead. Outside Griffin. Back to James. A 3-pointer off the mark. The West trails by 3. Pass to Moreland. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Griffin with it. 19 points in the game. Back to James. Outside for Griffin. drills the three-pointer. Griffin's got the lead up to 6 now for the East All-Stars.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jemison's checked in. There's Moreland. He's got 5. Some nice passing here by the West. Wolf. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Well, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
The Wizard passes to Black. Wolf grabs the miss. The West trails by 6. To the inside. And he goes strong at the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious.
Oh, wow, man!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Jones for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And the East leads by 7.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Black defending. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Black defending. The jump hook. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 24.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Now here's Griffin. 24 points for him. With the floater. That shot missing. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. East All-Stars lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Griffin out there with Jones. Then there's Black. And it's the Wizard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Outside Griffin. The shot from the low post is good. Griffin's got 28 points for the game.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. A Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one goes. Count it. And now it's an 8-point East All-Star lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
There's the triple. Black grabs the board. They can stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 6. Jones, no one around him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
A 3 ball. Count that one. And the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Moreland.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Jones. Off target from outside. The West trails by 5. Here's Moreland. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the Wizard. 17-foot shot on the way. And yes, it's good. And the East leads by 7.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the 3 off target.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead. And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Moreland passes to Wolf. Over Jones. It's hauled in by the East. The Wizards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane. It's rebounded by the West. Here's Wolf. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Mind the lane.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
The East leading by 6. Now Griffin. 32 points in the game. And he gets it to go. The Wizards got 8 points.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Moreland. 8 points for him. Pass to Jemison. Lets the three fly. The West again cannot hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The West trails by 8. Some nice passing here by the West. To the inside. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jemison's got himself on the board with 3 there. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Griffin. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here's the West with the ball, trailing by 5. Inside, Jemison. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Substitution on the court.
The East leading by 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jemison's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Moreland. 8 points for him. Pass to Jemison. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And he gets the bucket. The Wizards got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Wolf. 7 points in the game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the chart.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to the Wizard. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Here's Moreland. To the middle. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Leading right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
The East leading by 3. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6. Here's Wolf. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Here's Jemison. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Wolf grabs the miss. The West trails by 3. Here's Moreland. He nails it. And we're tied up. Moreland's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
1:15 left in the third. Oh, and that one, no question, lowered it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
6 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Moreland's got 9 points now in just the second half. Moreland's gone 4 of 8 from three-point territory, racking up some big points out there. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The East All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Jones for 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. Here's the eraser. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Here's Moreland. Shoots it up. Can't nail the jumper.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars. Here's the screen. Griffin, no one around him, and a miss there on the triple. So it's the West now. A 2-point game.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Pass to the eraser. From outside, off the mark. The West leading by 4. Shots good by Williams.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside Griffin. Nice shot from the wing. Griffin's got 34.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Some nice passing here by the West. Plays it up and banks it in. 30 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Williams. Now, here is McGrady. It's stolen. To the inside. The West grabs the miss. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
The East making a switch. Black's checked in. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The East trail by 7. Shakes him. Here's James. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to McGrady. Outside Williams. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Good. And the West leads by 9.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And it goes down 2 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Cranes the three-pointer.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on. That's his second made three, first of this half.
Williams, a screen on James. That shot wide open.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The East trail by 10. Pass to the Wizard. Down low, Black, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Rick.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Wolf, defended by Jones. Wolf, no good. Wolf gone 4 of 10 here, has 6 misses. Outside, Jones. Back to Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Here's Moreland, defended by Griffin. Launches a 3. Tries again. Makes it off the glass. He's got 34.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
He gets that one. Griffin's got 41.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Black. Here's Wolf. Pass to Jemison. Some nice passing here by the West. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Griffin.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Black defending. Here's Wolf. The long shot, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To take the lead, can't get it to go. Puts up the 3. Not that time, it won't go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Floats one up, and he makes that one count.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Jones looking for an opening to take the lead. Not gonna go. Jones has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Wolf. He's off from 3. And so Griffin will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Diving in, finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Puts it up from 12. Good on the basket.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Wolf, defended by Jones. And here is the East now. The lead is 2. Takes a step back. Launches it. That one is off. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And they commit an intentional foul. This is another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul. Number 31, taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. From way back, the three is up, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime, and we'll be back with you right after this. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Is it out there with Black? Then it's Jones. And it's Griffin.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
From deep. That one misses. Griffin's gone 2 of 8 from long range here. There's Moreland. Knocks down the 3.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
The East trail by 3. And here's Griffin. Jones outside. Misses the 3. Jones has gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Black defending. Buries the deep ball.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Griffin looking it over. Fires the 3. It's good.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
Jones up top. Wetzler's a 3. Got it to go off the glass.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Black's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. There's Moreland. That shot, no good. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Taken away. For 3. And it misses.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
To take the lead, and that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Oh, what a play inside.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Wolf. Jumper is off. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And they do have a foul to give.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
It misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Off target from outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 42. First personal foul. Third team foul. Jones taking 2 shots.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Let's hear it for All-Star MVP Award recipient,